game?
Just realizing the importance. Obviously, I've been sitting for the last little while. It hasn't been fun, and having that first one go in, really tried to bear it down and make sure that they could keep it out for as long as possible. And for myself, it's a big win, but for the team it's even bigger. We really needed this one, and the guys really came through in the shootout. It's not, it doesn't happen too often. All the guys score 3 straight goals, so it's really nice to have that happen.
Shootout's always been also an area you've kind of had some trouble with too. Was that really especially big to get those 2 big stops or 1 big stop?
Yeah, I mean, the first year, had a really good success in it. Second year was terrible, and then obviously this year, we're 1-1 until this game. And for it to come out with 2 points, made the first save and a bit too early on the second one. So the guys really came through, and they won in the shootout there. So.
As you give up a goal in the third shot, how do you avoid thinking, "Here we go again"? Where were you?
Well, it was a tough goal. I wasn't really happy with the rebound, but those things happen, and just to really try to focus on the next shot. Obviously the coaches made it really clear as to what they're expecting from me, and I knew I had to make the next save and really give the team a chance to win, and obviously we did that.
When did you realize that this was going to be a good night for you, that you were going to fight the puck?
I think early in the second period. I felt good in the first, but to have them go to the power play as often as they did, you really get a chance to feel comfortable in there. And, like I say all the time, our guys do a great job on the penalty kill, making sure they're sacrificing themselves. And the guys really did work hard, and we got rewarded.
Boy, we will see you in his dreams tonight.
Well, I'll see him in mine. I mean, he had the the second one there, but obviously he had the chance in overtime and in the shootout. So I'm happy to come out on top there. But in the big picture, it's a big win, and obviously we'll look to build on it.
Steve, talk about his chance there in overtime. He kind of faked a shot and changed his angle on you a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of half bid on it, and then I wasn't sure if I really had it. My gloves were full of sweat and really slippery, and didn't really get a good feel when the puck hit my glove. So I looked down, and it was there. And he made a pretty good, like I said, he made a pretty good fake on it, and I was just fortunate to make a save.
Now, you made 3 of them there in the overtime as well. How much did that help you going into the shootout, from a confidence standpoint at least?
Well, it was good. Obviously to make those saves, they're timely saves, and that's what the team needs for myself and Maddie. And we'll just look to build off of it going into the shootout. Nasher comes down and kind of goes away from what he usually does, the low blocker shot, because Theodore catches the other way. So I think he really changed it up there. And obviously Willie went down, made another good shot, and Juice sealed the deal. It was great.
Right. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
How much
that's Steve
Broussard goal change your sort of outlook on the game? I mean, did that really give you some confidence later in the game?
Yeah, and obviously being down for a while there, we were getting our chance of just not being able to bury it. And obviously the coach has been on brass to shoot the puck because he's got a great shot, and he scored last night in Chicago and then tonight. So it's great for brass, great for the team to have it. It's a big timely goal.
Did you look forward to this game any more than past games, just considering you haven't had a chance to start recently?
Yeah, it was. I wanted to make a statement. Obviously, I haven't been happy sitting on the bench, but I understand why. It's a tough league, and we have to win. And if you're not playing well, you're not going to play. So for myself, I wanted to come in and play. Play up to my standards where I'm happy with, and I'm just happy that we won.
Can one game swing it for you, Steve?
No. I mean, you'd like to think so, but it's such a good league. It's a long process, and I'll take the positives with it. But I've had lots of conversations with the coaches and whatnot, and they know it's going to be a grind, and I'm fully prepared to go through it, and I just look forward to the challenge.
You guys finally get that elusive first one with the 3rd jerseys. Any thoughts about that?
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about it nonstop here. Every time we see the jerseys out, it's just kind of a gag here that we'd like to burn them. But we finally did get that first one, so hopefully we'll get a few more now.
And then do you have any thoughts on the officiating? Not a single power play for you guys with 7 power plays for Minnesota.
Obviously it's tough. We would like to have a couple, but you can't really complain too much. It evens out over the course of the season, and obviously we did a good job with the penalty kill.